Hello world, Carpo here. A nice evening. Here's my question I'm going to pose this evening. Is what drives you? Or where are you going? You know? And what do you think's important in the way of life? And what makes you find life worth living? And I think each person will have their own answer. I think a large number of people will say God. But let's say we were to leave the idea of God or a higher being out of the picture. Completely, regardless of what your belief system may be, leaving serving the higher good out of the picture. What drives you? Because there is more. And as much as people like to say, hey, we're serving mankind, we're serving people, I like to help others, there's still to a degree service to self and a degree that drives a person. And I have yet to meet anyone, which I'm sure there are some out there, I have yet to meet anyone who unconditionally gives everything and wants nothing for themselves, or rather has no life mission or path other than to help others. And if their path is to help others, then that's what they're living for. So that's my question. So what are you living for? What are we all living for? And I think when we think about it a little bit deeper than just saying, well, I'm here to serve Jesus or Muhammad, or I'm here to serve God in general. And for the spiritual side of things, people who say, I'm here to love and to care for others and to share. Perhaps that is some people's motivational factor. So, what drives you? This question isn't as simple as I'm making it appear to be, of course. It's, I'm not making it appear anyway, really. I'm just posing it, but it's not simple for me. It's a very complicated question. And I have to ask myself this over and over again, from time to time. What am I doing here? And all of this ties together, all of my videos tie together with how I live my life. Like the one I made the other day about routines, breaking up the monotony. So, it's just something to consider. What each one of us really has driving us besides the idea that maybe there's something better. And even people who believe in reincarnation and don't necessarily believe in a God, so to speak. Manly P. Hall is a good example because he believed in reincarnation thoroughly. Even then, you're living your life with the good values and good judgment in order to assure that when you reincarnate, you're in a better form, or a more advanced form. And when I dig deep into that, I ask, for what cause? We're put here in this earthly world, so what's the rush to reincarnate and to get back to that love, that eternal bliss they might call heaven? And when folks think about it that way, you might say, well, it's it's eternity. It's an eternity of love and of happiness. But is it? We don't know. The real question is, what are we doing now, and what drives us now? So, in other words, that's a roundabout way of saying, besides an afterlife or a next life, what causes you to, move forward in this world? And something I'm going to have to ponder for a while and get back to myself. Peace and love, everybody.